And the frustration with Heart of Chernobyl continues to plague the game post-release, as new game-breaking issues were found that make late-game progression nearly impossible. While players are generally impressed by the atmospheric visuals and the immersive world of the zone, these strengths are currently overshadowed by crippling bugs and technical issues that intensify as the gameplay progresses. After reaching pivotal missions such as Clear Sky, the game's stability begins to unravel. Players experience frequent crashes during missions, broken quests, and unresponsive NPCs that are critical to progression. For many, the late game delves into an exercise in frustration, with missions failing despite apparent success and achievements triggering prematurely or incorrectly. This fragile state of the game forces players to repeatedly reload saves, often losing hours of progress. While intended to add tension and unpredictability, missions are causing widespread crashes or soft blocks, effectively halting players' progress. Compounding these issues are broken cutscenes and interactions, such as NPCs freezing in place or quest markers failing to update. For some, the combination of these problems renders the game almost impossible to complete. Balancing issues also plague the late game. NPCs frequently fail to respond appropriately during missions, leaving them exposed and getting killed. Additionally, players have pointed out inconsistencies in the in-game economy, such as upgraded weapons being priced illogically compared to their base counterparts, indicating that the game was not fully prepared for its release, particularly in its latter stages. The technical struggles S.T.A.L.K.E.R 2 have reignited debates over the developer's decision to switch from the X-Ray engine used in previous titles to Unreal Engine 5. It demands significant resources and expertise to optimize effectively. Many players believe the switch has contributed to the game's stability, particularly as resource-heavy features push hardware limits. Although the development team heavily customized UE 5.1 to suit the game's unique needs, this has introduced trade-offs. Some optimization challenges, such as level of detail popping, have been mitigated, but new problems have emerged, particularly on lower-end systems. This has led some players to question whether sticking with the X-Ray engine, despite its age, might have resulted in a more stable product. Others, however, argue that the visual advancements UE5 brings are worth the growing pains, especially for a game that seeks to immerse players in such a richly detailed world. The development team has acknowledged the issues and outlined a comprehensive patch to address them. Scheduled for release on both PC and Xbox, the patch aims to tackle the most pressing concerns. Crash fixes, softlock solutions, and main quest progression improvements are at the forefront of the update. Notably, the developers are revisiting critical quests like Visions of Truth and a minor incident to ensure smoother transitions and prevent players from getting stuck. The patch also focuses on gameplay refinements, such as adjusting NPC behavior during missions and fixing inconsistencies in the in-game economy. Visual and cutscene issues, including clipping, missing animations, and misplaced NPCs, are also being addressed to restore the game's intended polish. With over 1 million players already exploring the zone, the developer team has expressed gratitude for the support and assured fans that their feedback is being taken seriously. For now, the safest course of action for players is to tread cautiously and consider postponing late-game progression until the patch is live. Despite its technical shortcomings, S.T.A.L.K.E.R 2 still holds immense potential, and the upcoming fixes could mark a turning point in its journey. The zone has always been a place of hardship and unpredictability, both in its fiction and in its development. But with the developers doubling down on their efforts, there's hope that the zone will soon become less of a technical anomaly and more of the hauntingly beautiful experience fans deserve.